Well, that was fast. Talonflame is cool. Talonflame's really cool. He probably leads Groudon, right? I like Comfey, actually. I think Comfey is the secret sauce. Brings it all together. Okay. Regice, Groudon, Yveltal, Kyogre, Victini, and Wims. That's one you're missing one restricted there. Just swap Regice. You got a good team. You get rid of that Regice, you got a solid squad. This is bold cotton. This is bold cotton. Hey, Pervy. Hey, man. Thank you for the sub. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hope the weekend was well. Happy belated birthday to Kim, by the way. Let her know. Hey, Don. How you doing, friend? So he did max Lucky. Do you think he protected his Calyrex? It's really hoping he is. Minus Ferraro. Well, hey, happy precursor day before the day, my friend. Are you working or do you have the day off? Any big plans for it? Alright, no max protect. That's not good. Working. That's unfortunate. I'll be taking my car to the shop tomorrow. It's almost 4 a.m. I'm a bit tired, but Pokemon is more important than sleep. True, true. Oh, you're trying to imprison Trick Room. That's smart. Yeah, I can respect that. Put in Rushy. Yeah, that's fine. Rushy's good. It's interesting you pair him with two weather setters, though. Like, you're only going to be turning off your own weather, right? What about Venusaur? Or like something with like chlorophyll boost or Swift Swim? Like, why not? I'd say capitalize on one of your other weather setters. Because you have Victini for Groudon. So I'd probably look at like a Swift Swim or something for the other slot, you know? Rushy, but it won't have AV. I would like Reshiram with Power Herb and Meteor Beam, honestly. Make a special attack one. Wims for support. Kingdra's cool, too. Didn't drive to your place, don't want my car to catch that smoke. Yeah, you gotta be dodging. Yeah. Alright. Double. Doubt. He's got one way to prevent Trick Room. And that is to double into Comfey. And if he doesn't, we get Trick Room. But if he goes at Calyrex with Zacian, I think we eat it and get our policy proc. Oh, he double targeted. He's worried about Trick Room. Respect it. Respect. I don't need Trick Room, though. If you just let me keep punishing. Ooh, hail, buddy. We're not getting the kills we want, but Calyrex isn't getting the kills. We are getting the kills indirectly, just not for the stat boosts. Opponent tried to spatial run Zern today, got rewarded with +2 Moonblast. Counterpoint. Boom. Smoke barrel. Hey man, how's it going? PS5's new gen VR won't be backwards compatible with PlayStation VR games? Really? That's surprising, because you would think it'd be like the same network. It'd be just like, I don't know, playing an Xbox. What? Like, I mean, like the current way they have it right now with the new systems, right? I don't think it would be that different. We got a couple Quake boosts. I feel pretty confident we get it off. I'm worried he does a max protect or something weird. Oh, he didn't. Why would he? He's got the speed advantage. We have Assault Vest. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we eat it, but not the spread move here. Keep forgetting how fast the Destiny jump ships are, that they can cross the solar system in 3 minutes or less. I downloaded that game. I'm not happy about it. I have it downloaded. I don't know that I'll play it, but it's downloaded. Sony just trashed. Yeah, Sony's always the one that's like anti-fun sentiment. Like, they were the ones who were like, we don't want to do crossplay. Like, we can't trust Nintendo to keep their stuff kid-friendly. Sony says this about Nintendo. Like, okay, maybe check your own house first, friend. But like, yeah, no, it seems like they're the ones who are like perfectly fine when they have the exclusives, and then they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Even though Microsoft says that they get Call of Duty, they're gonna release it on everything because they don't want to remove that market. But even though they've said that, we won't get early beta, and that's an unacceptable like risk to our capitalism. It's like, fuck you guys, I guess. Not to say Xbox has your interests at heart, but yeah, Sony does seem to be shitty. I think I gotta go for a double protect, because there's no way I could. We have 2 special D. There should be no, with lightning terrain, there should be no way I can eat both hits. I gotta make it through the terrain. Fuck. I die anyway. Please kill me. Oh god, he wouldn't have killed me, would he have? Well, paralyzed, I might not have got to move either way. Yeah, he wouldn't have killed me. I'm an idiot. That hurts. That hurts my soul that he's such a bad player. Water Spout would have done more damage with Kyogre than Thunder. Alright, is there a way I can win? I don't want to lose to this man. I don't think there's a way. I have to double protect, stall out the rain, so his thunders aren't 100% accurate, and have him double miss a thunder. That's easy. Easy win condition here. So the fact that he paralyzed me, even if I had attack, knowing my luck, we probably would have been paralyzed. But we weren't even if we had attacked, we weren't guaranteed to get it off. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try here. Don't double protect ever. It can burn you. It can burn you. I frankly, I didn't think he'd be stupid enough to click Thunder with Kyogre. That is what it is. I did not think he would be stupid enough. Because if he had hit Water Spout, he would have killed last turn. In the rain, that would have done more. Like, he could have killed me. He just was like, nah. I can't double tap. I think I gotta try maybe a crit. Yeah, we've lost. GG's. Nice. Smart, man. Very smart there. I don't think the crit mattered, but I do like him swapping there for the increased accuracy. So, let's see here. If we Glacial Lance instead of double protecting, we eat the hits. Let's say we are not paralyzed. We get our Glacial off. We kill Lecky. We get an attack boost. So we were in range to kill Kyogre at that point, because we're not going to kill Kyogre as well. Even with a crit, I don't think we would have had enough. We then have to somehow get another hit into Kyogre without him hitting us. I don't know. He did have Origin Pulse, too. The fact that he had Origin Pulse makes me even more mad, because that would have done even more damage still. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. He did get the win. I have literally no place to talk, but click your water moves on your water Pokemon guy. Weirdly enough, the things that they're like bred for are the things they're best at. It's the craziest thing. That's what you get for playing PlayStation. True. But definitely not biased as a Xbox player most of my life. I mean, I own the, PlayStation 3? I think I might have got a PS4, but I sold both. Like, I don't know that I had the PS4, but when I bought the PS3, I bought it played it for like a month, played every exclusive I could, and then sold it. It's just like, and it's not that it was a worse system in reality. It was just everybody I know plays on the Xbox, so it's like, well, why would I buy the game on that when I can play it on this? Is this Parrish song? Is that what that little guy over there has? I always forget. I like Yveltal a little bit, but I think we gotta go Trick Room. Lunala might outspeed that Marowak. He's got some Trick Room tech. I just don't think he's reliant on the Trick Room tech. Battle Hunter was where it was at. Yeah, that's true. The best Sony game ever released on the PS1. Dodge 3 Origin Pulses. That's that trainer difference. Hey, Code. How's it going, Fred? Happy to have you, man. Alright, let's see here. He could close combat, Melmetal. Just straight up smack me in the gut. I'll double here. I don't know what he's doing, but I think I can eat one close combat. It's bold, I know, but I think I can. I think I can. I think Lunala will outspeed his Ghost, yeah. Oh, we outspeed both. That's surprising. Oh, yeah, we eat that. Fine. Please, sir, give me another. Oh, it's contrary. Okay. No Trick Room. No, sir. Made a new league card a few days ago. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure chat will be happy to judge. I need to change mine. I haven't changed mine in forever. I think it's me posing in front of, like, what, the Pokeball guy? I mean, it is already perfect. Gotta go. I'm gonna start streaming a raid. Yeah, man. Good luck on the raid. Hopefully you get some good drops. He was faster. He's gonna do another superpower. Be neutral on Yveltal. This might be a bad choice. Might be a really bad choice. It's on Pokemon channel. Alright, cool. Thanks, Don. There's Spike Move team, but ladder isn't exactly friendly to no restricted, no max. Nah, not really. Not really at the moment. That is a spicy way to play the game. Yeah, I am not really liking the new meta. It's kind of oppressive, is what I feel about it. I guess I don't know. This guy might prove us wrong. He's got nothing spicy. Well, he's got only spice on his team. About the current format? What do I mean? Or do you mean about the Spike Move stuff? They'd probably double Lunala. That's what I would do. What you mean, ladder's perfect place to test Spike Move teams? True, true. For real though. Yeah, everyone has been talking about Spike Move. I haven't even been on the site. Like, what am I missing, guys? Is this like life? I'm sad I didn't sucker punch there. I did not expect him to be a special, I did not expect him to be a special Porygon. Not gonna lie. What does he have in the back? Nothing with Dragon. I guess we can prevent a status condition. That'll do the most damage. It's real fun, no restricted, no max. So is it like custom games? Like, you're not going into ladder, I assume. You mean you're testing your teams in ladder and then okay. Right? Am I following the branch here? If you can win with the shit in ladder, you're guaranteed to win outside of it. Oh wow, he did like nothing. Like, I'm surprised how little that was. Yeah, Assault Vest. Yeah, Melmetal will eat that a lot better. One more turn of Trick Room. You're the judge. Oh no. Let's see what he does here. Is it just spikemoot.com? Is this how I access this mystical land? It's enough now, right? Yeah, cool. Wonder how much this does. Half? Just about. A little under, I think. There's a Spike Moose ladder on Showdown and quite a few ladder tours. So do you play through the cartridge or through Showdown? Trick Room, I believe, just ended here, right? No, one more turn. Okay. Fuck. I can't deal with that Marowak in one turn. He's definitely got the speed advantage. I'll go first with Melmetal. I think Melmetal has to kill Porygon. This is so greedy. This is so fucking greedy. We're going for the flinch. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Maybe he doesn't target Lunala. I don't think we can flinch him anymore. I forgot he still had that. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the format's not oppressive. You just need Marowak. Hey, Chase. How's it going, man? Percent difference, stab move, and non-stab move power. 50%, yeah. Yeah, you get a 50% boost to your stab. Ooh, he targeted Melmetal. We got a shot. Because we'll be faster than Porygon. We got a shot. We got a shot. This'll kill. You had to have went after Lunala. I feel like that was a gimme. Alright. Oh, we still have Kyogre too. Yeah, I forgot we we have our most broken Uber still. Never mind, we're fine. Both of these are faster. It's a guaranteed win at this point. Getting a Meteor Beam because he might protect. No. Trick Room? Recover? What are you doing? I'll let you get a move off. What you doing? What you doing? Ah, nice. Now hit both of them and kill them in one turn. It's simple. You just have to kill both in one turn. You got this, Porygon, right? It knows, like, explosion or something. If he knows explosion, that would actually be super fucking sick. It wouldn't work because of Lunala, but it would still be really cool. A new stab has more Unga Bunga. But yeah, no, stab is huge. Well, that's the thing about Kyogre. What I was talking about earlier, when I was like, he misplayed by doing Thunder. He had the electric terrain, so he's like, oh, Thunder's boosted. But Kyogre gets a 50% stab boost, and then he also gets another 50% boost from the rain. So that is why he would have done more with the... Because both of the attacks were neutral on our Calyrex. So, despite having the electric terrain, because it was raining, he was an idiot for not using a water attack. Not this guy. This last opponent was good. The first opponent who beat us, he was the bad one. It's the bad ones that beat us, you know, that's how it works, I'm pretty sure. Do you think he leads in DD? He could lead, he probably leads wins, honestly. I don't think Lunala is the right pick here, but fuck it. I think I might need the I might need it. I might need it. The thing I'm afraid to happen is if I bring Comfey, he leads Indeedee. Comfey's now useless with Training Kiss. Lunala is not great against a lot of this team. Okay. I can work with this. Is he helping hand, do you think? If he helping hands, he kills Callie. He had Wims. Do you think Wims has the focus sash? If Wims has the focus sash, then choice specs will probably be enough to get through our Calyrex as well. You know what I'm always tempted to do when I have our Calyrex in front of the alternative Calyrex? So we're gonna do that. Oh, it's the wrong play, but it's my play. I thought about having Thunder on Zern, but was learning that Moonblast does more. Yeah, it usually does. Yeah. Yeah, Sun Team doesn't care about Thunder. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so I was gonna say Zern and Yveltal are two where because of their ability boosting it as well. Okay. Hopefully he's Focus Sash. If he's Choice Specs... Okay, I was gonna say if he's Choice Specs, I don't think I can make it through this. I do not think I can. Well, here's the one in time where I'm like, I can understand choice specs, because you don't need Calyrex when you can have 5 other restricteds. Like, in Series 12, you only have 2. You need to make them count. Series 13, you can just do that one-hit sweep damage and lose Calyrex, but if you set up a double KO, you're like... It's different now. I would say like it is better now. I would agree with you here, Code. This season significantly better. Still shit compared to Focus Sash, but it's way better. Gives me a lot more pause than it did last season. That's for sure. I really thought he was gonna hit follow me, 100%. So he hits follow me here. We'll still send it. Still shitting on it. Oh, for sure. Eternally shitting on it. Okay. I really thought he would have went after Calyrex. That's the one snowballing. So we bring out Lunala, go for our Trick Room. I do have Hurt Quake on Ho-Oh because 3 max Quakes make it thick as fuck. Oh yeah, Max Quake and Steel Spike are fucking phenomenal. So he should double Lunala here. I think I need to hit Kyogre. We're at +2. I'll send it. Forgot he had his max still. I'm not following the thread at all tonight. This is the second game I've totally missed out on their max. I definitely should have hit Zacian knowing that. Oh well. We lose Calyrex here. We get Trick Room though. He doesn't have enough to get through Lunala, but we're going to be in a tough spot. We're going to have to go for Paralyze on Kyogre. With Thunder Punch. Charizard uses Max Quake. Wait, what are you doing? Yeah. Charizard's scary, man. Charizard's just scary. The team with weakness policy recover. Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's pretty fucking bulky. I like weakness policy a lot on it. Alright, so we have Trick Room. I'm assuming this Zacian will be like all Zacians. A coward. Yeah. Easy read. Easy read. Let's get this para. We're due for some luck. Come on, Daddy-O. Nah. We have Assault Vest. Maybe we can eat a hit. Right? Maybe. Probably. Definitely not. Solid damage. He's in range. He's got Life Orb. I think we will eat a Sacred Sword. Tempted to do this. I think he might max guard Kyogre. No max guard. I think we can kill. Nah. Hopefully you get a flinch then. Or a crit would have been even better, I suppose. We lose. Damn. I thought we had a kill shot there. I was wrong. I definitely should have hit Kyogre. I was wrong about the kill shot, and I thought our Assault Vest might carry us through. GG's. Bad reads all around on my part, though. I don't know how many Ogre players I've gotten by doing a Groudon, switch in, baiting a Spout for weakness policy. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you delay your Groudon for one turn, you catch Kyogres all fucking day. I think I told you about the Solar Blade Calyrex I ran for a long time. We ran Solar Blade Calyrex with a Groudon, and we would lead Calyrex Grimmsnarl, and so we'd have Reflect, Light Screen, Trick Room potential, plus Fake Out support and Sucker Punch. And then if they led Kyogre, specifically Kyogre, the whole bait was Kyogre, we would swap out Grimm right into Groudon with an AV, and we would Solar Blade Kyogre right in the fucking snout and kill it. It's a fucking blast. One of life's many highs. Alright, he should try to counter our Trick Room, which probably means Ghost Horse or Whims out of the gate. I do want Lunala here. AV Ho-Oh. Yeah. Ho-Oh's good. That's what I've been doing with Zacian. You mean Solar Blade Zacian? No. Solar Blade Calyrex. Zacian's too mainstream, man. Give me a bag. Solar Blade Zacian. That's fucking dope, Ty. That's that good stuff. That's that good. Oh, okay, he's procking weakness policy. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. That raises attack and special attack. How much do you think his attack is at? It's gonna max Wormwind Yveltal. Trying to make some big brain reads here, but we might be throwing hard in turn 1. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. It's gonna proc weakness policy. The Draining Kiss. Close combat. Oh, Sacred Sword pretty much, unless in the meta. Close combat better right now. You know, now that you mention it, I could see that very well being the case. There's not remotely as much intimidate shit to like neuter it, and on top of that, like you're going for violence right now. Like ideally, you're not letting them set up those steel spikes like normal. But I like Sacred Sword as well. Man, got half of it right. That's gonna cost me a lot. That's gonna cost me so much. Because now we're maxed at -1. We're gonna need some crits. This ain't gonna do shit. Get those special deboosts, and we can heal ourselves. He can do the same, obviously, and he's going to. Bless you, thank you. Send a clip of the raid. Cool, man. But yeah, if you're streaming it, post in the "Hey, look at me" thing, right? Or the "Hey, look at you," or whichever one's not mine. I was gonna say you should post about it. We're just gonna pump up our specialty as high as we can and try to deal with their comfy. There's our policy. So we'll do some damage at least now. His comfy is faster, but this sand will break his sash. I don't think we can put it in kill range though with the Quake at +1. We'll see. Groudon does good damage on Ensign. Yeah, there's a lot that does good damage into Ensign currently. Excuse me. No, Ensign's been on the downtrend, and that is the silver lining of this format. Less Ensign, it's so nice. And then we max guard here. Wanna go all night longer. Ensign really isn't that bad this format. I'm sure he's not. I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen him. He's always been broken. I don't know why he wouldn't continue to be. I see you over there, Comfy. I see you. He should go after our Comfy. No, he didn't. Interesting choice there. I'm tempted to just Draining Kiss Pelt. He never got any Quakes. I don't think I can boost our Calyrex enough to live. Well, now... neither of our Pokemon have a chance of living right now. Check League card after this game. Yeah, I'll pull it up after this. Take a look. I'll take a look at Kumo's Pokepace too. I'll glance at that. If he's raiding, we'll wait. We'll save that for another time. How much sand is left? 3. Yeah, just gotta hit with what we can. Maybe he does something fucking dumb. Right? That's the only thing I can think with what I'm doing for this turn. The double protect burned me last game. I don't want to do it again. He'll proc Sash, but the sand will kill. Yep. He should kill us here. He should just hit us with anything with 100% accurate. If he hits like Draco Meteor or something. First I've gotten in this hellhole is 22. But I've been doing a black to pay through so I can unlock challenge mode for a white 2 Nuzlocke. One good grind deserves another, like that was. Gotcha. You mean number 22 on like ranked ladder on this season? At the very start I was up, like, I don't think I was 22, but I was in the top 100, but I have not stuck with it beyond that first week. Not even remotely. I don't remember our speed investment. I don't think it's good. I think we gotta go Sucker and Trick Room. Enjoy the lurk, funny buddy. That's good though, man. 22 is good. This format seems boring to me. It really just seems like a slugfest, you know? Just not that big into it. Apparently we fare better against teams of just restricteds than the meme teams. Alright, so now we have speed advantage, so we can do a Dragon Rush. Actually, no, hold up. Does that lock us in? I forget. No, it's just not accurate. Okay. I think Zacian will be, like all Zacians, a coward. Oh, I was wrong. Well, fuck. Should have just sucker punched to be safe, honestly. Seeing how much that meteor beam did. I guess that's not safe if he subs or like cosmic powers or something. Who you hitting? Damn. I think we need a crit. I think a crit or a loss here. It's a crit or a lose scenario. Ooh, going for the stall. He should be safe in reality. Yeah. Oh, he went with the wrong move though. Behemoth Blade's the win there. Behemoth Blade's the free win. GG's. You chose poorly. It doesn't matter if you protect now. You can stall out Trick Room. Sucker Punch is definitely in kill range. If you got Quick Attack, you're gonna have to click Quick Attack like 6 times. Yeah, GG's. Play rough, man. That's rough. He deserved the win. To be fair, they misplayed. It's an easy misplay. I might have done the same. Because he might not have been confident and he had the damage with Behemoth Blade. But I think he probably did. We don't have heavy defense investment. But there's no way for him to know that, you know? Sword Stance Quick Attack? That'd be fucking dope. Well, he could have just Quick Attacked us. If he had Quick Attack, he just could have clicked it to infinity and beyond. I think, honestly, I think our Yveltal's probably was in range of 2 Quick Attacks. I think we were probably in range of 2 Quick Attacks without a Sword Stance. At most 3. And so if he had done it once, then the next turn I have to make the decision, do I rely on Sucker Punch? Or do I swap and risk him then alternating to like a Behemoth Blade or something, you know? Like that's where it becomes a mind game. Because he would definitely have priority Quick Attack, so Sucker Punch wouldn't work. It was an interesting situation if he would have had Quick Attack. I have to assume he didn't. Otherwise, he'd made 2 misplays. Because as soon as we showed that Sucker Punch into Protect, he should have known, like, alright, I can't do a normal attack. I hope I can get some wins where it's like, I earn the win. Instead of, like, my opponent playing a mistake. I feel like I'm struggle busing, but we're getting nice opponents. I fucking did. I'm sorry, Don. I'm sorry. Let me pick a team quick and I'll take a quick gander. Shit. This is not a quick pick. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna pull it up. Let's see. Yes. Yes, it is a masterpiece. That is fucking great. That is the best league card I think I've seen so far, Don. That's fucking that's good shit. That's funny. Yeah. Top notch. You brought the spice for sure. That one's got the sizzle. Oh man, that's funny. It's definitely a masterpiece. So do you think he goes for Trick Room? Or do you think he maxes Jirachi? Or do you think he just does the normal stuff? That's fine. I think I eat both. I was wrong. I was wrong. Please be slow on Jirachi. Please, 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 please be so slow. Be the slowest Jirachi that's ever walked. Or not focus sashed. Oh wow, he's fucking resilient. He's not strong though. Oh, okay, he is slow. Or he's going for Trick Room. Either way, we got our move up. Holy smokes. Another King's Fall. Get it? You think he was going Trick Room there? Yeah, I'd do it then, right? Right, yeah. That's the Shuckle shirt for me. Put the fear of the god Shuckle into him. Okay. I definitely don't outspeed that. Let's see if he plays smart here. This is super obvious. Super obvious. I feel like the most obvious thing in the world for me to click is these two moves. So let's see if he can counter. Ooh, that'll do her. Maybe not. Maybe it won't do her. Isn't Marshadow usually slow? We miss! Oh, plot armor. That's fine. Kyogre's fast as fuck. Kyogre's fast as fuck. Had to be clicking Trick Room? Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just Meteor Mash, man. Just killed me there. Why you got greedy? So we'll Water Spout. And then we'll go for the Trick Room next turn. And we'll be faster than Zacian. Yeah. Ooh, bulky Zacian. Bulky boy over there. I see you. Play rough again? Nah, Behemoth. We'll eat one. Think he's got quick attack? Quick attack's the only thing I fear. That's not great. Not great. We'll go with an Origin Pulse and reset the rain. He'll get a press and miss here. Never mind. Max Rockfall, maybe? I don't know what he's clicking, honestly. You better be hitting Calyrex. I was gonna say, what do you think's about to happen if you don't? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to hit an Origin Pulse, though. That's problematic. I think that's Assault Vest Groudon, because if it is, we have problems. Bet you it is. We have to count on the Origin Pulse to hit, and I need to stick some damage on Groudon as well, plus get a special attack boost. Then we probably lose Kyogre, and then I'm gonna have to max Lunala into Groudon. Cool, we hit. Holy fuck, crit on Groudon? That's a big deal there. That crit 100% mattered. Oh, we were faster with Lunala anyway. That made it a lot more. We can still miss Meteor Beam. But, goddamn, that crit was nice. Holy smokes. Cool, we get the hit too. GG's. Double crit. Oh man, you still here, funny buddy? You in that lurk? You seeing these crits? Crit counters going through the roof. Even the low accuracy moves. Oh man, good stuff. I don't care what their team was. Couldn't eat 3 crits in a row. It's clearly trash. Yeah, know your place. Oh, that's nice. Feels good. Feels good. CJ? This ain't CJ, the streamer CJ, is it? Is he live right now? If so, somebody tell him good luck. But then I also don't want to know anything about his team. CJ is a good player. Gotta think here. I'm gonna just assume it's the good CJ, just as a base principle. I think it'll make me play smarter. Hopefully I'm not punished for it. Like the same strat, honestly. Excuse me. He is streaming? Oh man, I think it might be. It might be. No, that's not CJ. Is it? I don't think that's his gamer tag. Or his, like, player card. Not on that, or yeah. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure this isn't CJ. Looks a little different. Alright, so then no rules, we can go hog wild, right? Alright, he can do Imprisoned, he can do Tailwind, he can do Taunt, Encore, his own Trick Room. There's a lot of options on the board for him here. We're gonna go like this. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He's playing Spike. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, everyone's been on Spike moves lately, man. Can't say I blame people. Like I said, this format's felt oppressive real early. I'm surprised how quick I got burned out on it. Tailwind. Okay, just raw Tailwind. Just a raw Astral. Okay. I enjoy free wins. I really do. They're cool by me. The lack of respect these people show, man. Even if we had either choice I made there, I was winning. I could have sucker punched Trick Roomed. Like I didn't need to max. I didn't need to do my spicy Calyrex tech. I could have just done boring standard tech. Specs Cali he's using, or oh, you can't use are restricteds in Spike Move? I don't know, I guess. Specs Cali though that we hit, oh yeah, it was definitely. Especially next to the limbs. That was the cool thing though about setting the hail, is no matter what, the focus sash was on one of those two Pokemon. And like, as long as we set the hail tick, we're killing both, you know? So, I felt very confident doing what we did. I still feel confident here. Say Max's Groudon goes for a Max Rockfall into Yveltal. And a Behemoth Blade into our Zacian. Or our Calyrex, sorry. Our Calyrex is just gonna eat the Behemoth Blade because he's a fucking Chad. He's just gonna take it right on the chin. So max rockfall at the Yveltal. I think we might be faster, but I don't know that. He could have heavy speed investment. Chad Calyrex to the win. Invincible Calyrex lives again. Max Flare. Oh, he doubled. Well played. Well played, sir. Bravo, my friend. That's so rare that you see people smart enough to double target us. I respect it. That was well played. That was well played. It's good damage. Not quite sucker punch range. Definitely water spout range. Do that time to time just for fun. The Specs Calyrex, it's not good. It's definitely better now than it was in Series 12, but I still think Focus Sash is the better item for it, personally. But no, it's much more viable now. You can just stick a chunk of damage and it doesn't really matter if you lose it or not. Did we do Trick Room? What is happening right now? How is he faster? Tailwind. Fuck. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot he tailwinded. I'm like, wait, hold on. There's a board's condition here I'm totally missing. There's no reason he should have the speed priority. Yeah, tailwind. Stupid, stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Well played. He's got, what, one more turn of it? God damn it, that was so dumb. Hopefully it was a speed tie. It doesn't matter. Even a crit with Kyogre won't do it. And he'll double Lunala here. GG's. Yeah, I'll let him get the win. But that's definitely his win. Tailwind. Damn it. I don't think it mattered, honestly. I think he had the win because he set that tailwind up earlier. And I didn't go for Trick Room. I was going to say, I wasn't going to get the speed priority there, and I didn't have the way to protect to stall it out. So I had to have just set Trick Room to counter. So turn one, if I had just Trick Roomed, I would have won. Because I could have still sucker punched him. He would have tailwinded, I would have Trick Roomed. And then we have speed priority for the game. I don't think we made the wrong choice, though. I would say 99% of Wim's Ghost Ride leaders have done Imprison, Encore. Like, they have all had some kind of tech, like either Taunt or something on the Wims or Imprison on the Ghost Rider, specifically to stop that play. I feel like his lack of respect is why it worked for him. Interesting. Choice. Okay, so similar to ours. Very similar team. He does have Encore. So he would have tailwinded. He wouldn't have got an Astral off though, so yeah, that's a bold play. We Trick Room, yeah. Bold, Cotton, bold. I think if you're gonna run the support Wims to prevent the Trick Room, you should do Taunt instead of Encore. Because if we would have just played with no respect, we would have just Trick Roomed, got it for free, and swept from there. Oh well. Headwind in 9th gen. What is Headwind? What a chat. For speed control, I honestly don't mind it. I don't mind it. So the life orb Callie had is like that. That's his max mon. Like that. I'm surprised he. Well, I'm not surprised he didn't max it because he didn't have a way to counter Trick Room if we did it. More surprised he didn't counter Trick Room. He just let us have it for free the first turn, and that's the craziest part of that match to me. I think we got a good matchup this time. I think I'm over-respecting, man. I think I need to just go fucking deeps. Or not deeps, that's what we did last time. We need to just go flowchart. We need to just go standard Trick Room. Trick Room setting Headwind to become faster. Wait, what does Headwind do? What's the effect of it? It's Tailwind in Trick Room? Reverse Tailwind? GG Pokemon? I agree. It is gonna be a GG. Neighbor guy. Let's see here. I could taunt. He could max. I think I'm okay if he does that. Oh, need something like that, you mean? Yeah, that'd be interesting. There's some items for it. There's more items to slow you down than there are to speed you up. So that's, I think, how they try to balance it. But yeah, it'd be interesting to have something. I mean, Trick Room, I think, in effect itself is like that effect, kind of. Like, as far as reversing the order, you know? Uh-oh. Kyogre. That's not good. Oh, it's not Kyogre. That's fine then. That's fine then. I don't give a shit about Thundy. That bitch is gonna die soon. I got yours. I got yours, son. This better be the biggest max darkness you've ever shot. I'll give you the Yveltal boost, but I don't think you got enough. Oh man, that hurts so much. I think they call this weakness policy, right? I think that's what it's called. Alright, my turn. Here, catch. It's fucking rain. Irritating. Let's get that snowstorm. Let's get that breezy Michigan weather. Good Dynamax. Hey Kendra, how's it going, friend? Oh man, Zacian, not seen that before. They're gonna swap Kyogre. Behemoth Blade at our Calyrex. Oh, no. I stand corrected. Well played, sir. Well played. We got a match. Okay. He's thinking for himself. He's not just brain dead. I'm going to have to actually make moves here. He goes for a rock slide. He's got a double comfey if he wants to kill it. Calyrex. Yeah, figured. Makes sense. And we couldn't swap to Melmetal because more than likely he clicks Precipice Blades, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a Rock Slide to fish for the flinch. Can't freeze them because of the sun. So I think we gotta fish for a flinch. I think he's gonna double Melmetal and expect to protect from oh, he just, okay. Guess it makes sense he'd be a coward. Blades kills do no berry. I mean, does Blades kill though? Because I mean, or you mean Behemoth Blade? We didn't get the flinch or miss. GG's. We needed one or the other. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, as long as he hits us once, Behemoth kills though. So I would have probably went, well, I think Precipice is more accurate than Rock Slide, right? I'm curious what a Dynamic Punch will do if we land it. So I'll go for it, but he's got the win here. And we're probably not going to hit the blow either. But I'll test it. I'd be curious. GG's. Curious what he's got on that Groudon. I think he might have Wide Lens. Well played. Rock Slide is 90 and Precipice is 85. I would go Rock Slide there because then you're breaking Sash, you're fishing for the flinch, and yeah, Behemoth Blades is what you're relying on for the kill. Oh, it's just Assault Vest. He did a Rock Slide too. Heavy Slam probably would have fucking did a lot too. Oh, I wanted to keep going. My bad. I don't know really what Delcatty even has access to be frank. Yeah. I don't like that other team. I don't like it. I don't like it. A lot, but it's weak. It's kind of fast. Does it have Prankster? If it's got Prankster, it's viable. That's all, like, as long as it's got Prankster, it's a viable Pokemon. You think he's got Sunny Day on that Wims? It's kind of fast. I can fake out normalized life orb double damage or double edge. Doesn't have Prankster? Okay. Fake out's good. What's its abilities then? It's gotta have a good ability, right? I can't imagine its stats are great. Normalizes the ability. What's normalized? I forget the effects of it. Excuse me. Didn't expect that pair. Did not expect that pair. Fuck. Fuck. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Fuck, exactly. The Mike Madden story. I thought Charizard. I was over planning for Charizard. Glaeo's a problem for sure. He's gonna hit us with a Steel Spike. He's probably gonna double Lunala. Steel Spike and Precipice. Shadowclaw. Oh, he's doubling Cali. Bold choice there. What the fuck are you thinking? That's cute. Oh, man. I don't know why I was worried. I was mistaken. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh man, I thought he had me. And then he's like, ah, you overestimate my power. So Glaeo's weak. He's not weak once he gets his policy proc. It's also bulk is the problem. Hey, Kumo, welcome back, man. Hope the raid went well. No, Solgaleo is one of my favorites, but yeah, when you have 6 restricted rather than just 2, I think he's gotta be your Dynamax, so like knowing that he's a lot easier to counter. So we're at +3 with this Quake here. +3 Quake and a Moongeist Beam, I think, should probably do it. He's like, fuck. I could have Meteor Beamed Charizard, I guess. That would have been fun. I do love Meteor Beaming Charizards. Especially when they can't eat a berry because the Calyrex is out. You think Zard will? Without the sun and a special D boost on us? No, that Charizard don't got enough. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have what it takes. This Charizard, I bet you I can take 3 hits from this Charizard. Let's see. Oh, he went Hurricane. Make that a 12 hits. Yeah, without the sun, Charizard really is not threatening. It's the sun that really enables him. Meteor beam time. And another special D boost as well. I want it all. He's worse than bad. I don't know about worse than bad, but he's not remote. He's fucking terrifying in the sun. He loses that terrifying aspect. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after stream for sure. Let's go to 4 wins here. More Unga Bunga to play with. True, true. Every time you type Unga Bunga, it reminds me of Crash Bandicoot, the Tiki Mask. I can't remember what he says when you grab him, but whenever I say Unga Bunga, I'm like, yep, that's what comes to mind immediately. I assume not. Oh man, bye Charizard. I missed some chat. Got out of work today. My narcolepsy was kicking my ass. I was hallucinating because of it. Dude, that's fucking rough. Do you have like a prescription and stuff for it? I was gonna say I've only like indirectly known a couple people with narcolepsy, and like one of them like absolutely ended like tragically. And every like I don't. Like narcolepsy is like I know people joke about it on television and shit, but that's not something to fuck around with at all. That's I hope you take care of yourself, man. That's scary stuff. So annoying. I see people who aren't there, and I know they aren't there, but they're hazy. Yeah, fucking hallucinations and shit, man. That's rough. That's rough, Kendra. Nice to meet you, Zard. Yeah. Sensitive solution to narcolepsy. It's not sleep. Like, being knocked unconscious isn't inherently good for your body. Like, it's a different... Being unconscious is not getting REM sleep. Like... Usually can calm myself down from it, but sometimes I see my old boyfriend who died when we were 16. Oh, man, that's rough. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Kendra. What do I want to play here? Another Zard. Does he lead Soul Galeo like the last guy did? He doesn't have Ghost Horse, so I'm not as worried about leading Lunala. I don't need... I think he needs Trick Room more than I do, to be frank. So I might try to play into that. Alright, where was I at? I know, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Kuma. Like, it's one of those things where it's like... television really makes light of it, but like, I've had some friends who have went through some shit with narcolepsy, and like... The stories they told me, I wouldn't wish on anyone. So it's not something I directly have experience with, but indirectly I can empathize with it, like, very much. Can't sleep when I need to sleep, and yeah, have rapid, yeah. of me complaining to you or someone helps me feel better. Well, hey, if you need to rant, we're happy to hear. No, I know that shit can be rough, for sure. Alright. Does he try to counter us? Because I think he would. I could see him trying to do some countery stuff. He might just proc his own policy. Let's see. Usually call my mom, but she's on a fishing trip with my dad and I didn't want to ruin her time. Hey, man. We're always around. It's scary because you know what's happening mentally, but you can register. Yeah. Mental disorders are fucking tough, man. They're heavy. Even when I'm hallucinating, I know what's happening. Yeah, but it doesn't make... Just because you can comprehend something logically doesn't mean you can, like, react. Like, this is, like, not remotely the same scale, but, like, I have, like... I think I've ranted about it on stream before, how I don't like sauces, right? And it's because of the texture of them. And, it's like, it's something I mentally am like, this is stupid. I like the flavor of every sauce I've ever forced myself to eat. Problem is, I still gag when I have, like, it's not, like, just knowing it's a mental fallacy, like a mental block, doesn't mean it goes away. And that's not even remotely the same scale of, like, the issue you're talking about. So, oh, it's wild, like, what the human brain can do to itself, I guess, would be the moral of what I'm getting at. No, exactly. I can't eat gravy, which is crazy because it's like liquid meat, and I love every type of meat. Like, I absolutely adore meat products. We should outspeed. Fuck it. He's gonna kill our Calyrex though here. It's been ironic when someone tells that production animals have a stressful life in those small cages. Well, maybe, but everyday human life ain't any different. Yeah, we got some stressful shit going on out here too. I don't know if you saw. Oh, he coached last turn too, and I missed it, didn't I? Feeds you food. So here's the thing: as soon as I feel the texture, I will know. Like, it's not. It's not the flavor of the food. Like, if I could somehow eat it without ever feeling the texture of the food, I'm sure I could appreciate it, but there's no way to really cover that up. It's one of those things, as soon as it touches your mouth, you're like, oh, nope, yeah, yep, and that's what triggers it. I've come a long way with it. I've gotten to the point where I can eat chicken wings, which is like, I can't, like, this, me working my way up to chicken wings with sauce was like literally a 5-year ordeal of like, just psyching myself up to it. So no, we're getting there, like I said, it's not the same scale though. Like, my phobia of food is, while a mental block, it's not remotely like the same. Like, I want to do... I think I do need to max Lunala. I don't think it's going to be enough is the problem. Oh well, maybe a crit happens. The seeing my old boyfriend thing gets me when I see him. Like, why are you here right now? Yeah, but that's, like, yeah, that's your self-torturing yourself, right? Right? I mean, I don't know the situation, I don't know the story, but if I had to imagine, like, any person I've known who's been a good person, like, never wishes torment on another. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I have people I've lost in my life who, like, you know, you feel that guilt or you see that image, but it's like, at the end of the day, that's usually yourself, you know? That's the grief in you, like, manifesting, not, like, you can't beat yourself up for just, like, you know, the past and stuff, and what happens in other people's lives, and, I mean, just, the world's a cruel, vicious fucking place, man, like, that's, I don't know, it's tough. I, like I said, I don't know the whole story and the whole scenario, but, like, I'm sure, like, that's more you inflicting that on yourself. Not that it makes it easier to deal with, or, like, not that knowing that changes anything, I guess. But hopefully realizing that helps a little. Yeah, just your brain having a flare up. Yeah, yeah, it's just, yeah, exactly, exactly. I think we lose. I don't think there's any way I can win at this point. Gotta deal with him because of all the coaching boosts. GG's though. What if it's a sauce that's only like juicy? So like if it's like a glaze or like a sauce that's like cooked off, like pulled pork or something, where it's like largely most of the sauce is like cooked into the product and isn't really there at the end result, that doesn't bug me. It's really just the texture itself. So like if it's something that's like a glaze that's like almost hardened or something, where it's not so much a liquid sauce, then it wouldn't bug me as much. But yeah, anything that's like liquid but not like soluble, like doesn't flow, molassesy, I guess. Sauces, yeah. it's a weird taboo of mine. Need to threat our food better than people we love the most. Need to treat our food better than people we love the most. No. I don't think anyone's saying. Well, I mean, maybe there are people in PETA that say shit like that, but I think most people realize that like they're being ridiculous. Like I think most people can acknowledge like, no. I think we like to what extent we can treat them humanely and whatnot, sure, but like, I was gonna say I don't know. That's like. I've grown up hunting my entire life, and for me, like, that means, like, I've passed up animals that it's like, okay, I could shoot them, and I probably could kill them, but I don't have a clean shot. Like, I don't have a shot where I know I'm going to kill it, and I will pass up on that shot because, like, if in my mind, if you can't, like, cleanly and ethically kill something, like, you shouldn't probably be, like, and even then, it's like, for me to kill an animal, it's like, I'm not going to kill an animal for sport. Like, it's like, I'm going to eat the shit out of the animal. Like, I'm going to eat every part of the animal I possibly can. So it's something where it's like, I don't know. I think, like, I don't think anyone's like, yo, pigs should have more rights than people. But at the same time, some of the shit that I've seen, like, of animal farms and stuff is a little bit like, okay, like, even beyond just like moral standing, like there's a hygienic like point to be made about maybe like there's a different way to fucking go about this. But that being said, I don't think that's as black and white as I'm presenting it either. I think it's a much more nuanced subject than just like, oh yeah, just do the good way of killing animals. You know, it's easy. It's easy. What is where are we at? I'm so far behind on chat. Fun fact, my brother tells me to kill myself on a daily basis. Yeah, that's normal sibling shit though, Kumo. Like, I mean, not to make light of it, like, don't kill yourself, obviously, never. Like, but I mean, that's even like millennial humor, boomer humor, like that's like if I had a nickel for every time my sisters told me to kill myself growing up, like I have at least a dozen nickels. Not like I said. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't mean it, but yeah, siblings are gonna be assholes, especially the younger the sibling. Not. I was gonna say, if your brother's young, if I'd say if they're under the age of 18, probably right up until 18, it's only ever gonna get worse. Right after 18, that's usually when siblings are like, all right, we're adults, we can tolerate each other. But up till that point. Do you think that it's focus sash on this Lecky? I hope it's not. Oh, suicide also a very serious thing, not something like as much as it's a societal thing. I mean, that's still like anyone who knows somebody who's killed themselves, like that's fucking traumatizing. Not like that leaves ripples. Like that's not a light issue at all, man. It's tough. World's a dark fucking place. You like drugs, he OD'd when we were young. It doesn't make, and everyone does stupid shit when they're young. It's unfortunate that that's what it led to for him. That sucks. If he got his stomach pumped, apparently. There's no way you can know that. There's no way you can know that in the moment. Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. That situation's absolutely horrible. Super sick for almost 3 days, then died. Talk about it, try and help low-key. Nothing should be killed for sport either. No. If you're not, no. I wholeheartedly agree with that as well. There's some weird contradictions with it though. Like the safaris and stuff in Africa, like actually save more animals. Like it's kind of a weird fucked up situation, but because of like the exoticness of the animals and everything, people pay fucking ridiculous money to hunt them. But all of that money, something like 97% of it, is like directly put into conservation and shit out there, and actually funds like 99% of like the habitat that keeps all of those animals alive and everything. And that's one of those situations where it's like, it's a fuck situation where like that's how it's gotten built, but at the same time, if you were to just be like, no one can hunt these, like, you're talking about, yeah, one of that animal is not going to be killed in the short term, but in the long term, like, you're getting rid of the protection from poachers, you're getting rid of like the people maintaining its habitat, the people that are preventing it from like attacking locals or interfering with other local like cities and towns. Like it's one of the, man, we got dark tonight. I was gonna say that's another like one of those moral gray things where it's just like it's a lose-lose. Like it's fascinating how we got here. I don't know how we get back, but it is what it is. I've worked in a slaughterhouse for a while, never stopped eating meat. How was that, Don? I've heard horror stories. I have a lot of cousins who worked in like hot dog plants, and like they said the companies were cool, but like I've heard it's just fucking terrible doing that work. He thinks it's funny my brother's 21. Maybe he'll grow out of it. Give him another 10 years. Check with me. No, so it sounds like he's making light of it. Like, I'm sure he doesn't mean ill towards you with it, but it's one of those, should he not do it? Probably not, but I wouldn't take any malicious intent from it. I also don't know that that's a hill that I would fight on, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's tough. I was gonna say it's like it's like the oh your mom joke right up until you make that joke to someone's mom who's passed away, and it's like, oh okay, yeah, it's all fun and games until it's not. It's like for take the animals after, don't kill them for it. Yeah, then I'm fine with. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, what do you need fur for nowadays, right? Like, I would argue, like, yeah, whatever fur products are still fucking made should be obtainable through just, like, natural, like, just, the scraps from people hunting things for meat. I don't think you should need to actively hunt for fur still in this day and age. Maybe, I don't know, I guess. I don't know shit about the fur industry, I guess. Maybe there's some French trappers that'll really take offense to the street tonight. Oh, man. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I like this. Something else, I guess, yeah. No, you gotta use, like, yeah, just killing something to kill something is kind of fucked up. Like, I've hunted my entire life, and, like, there's something they call buck fever. Like, when you have a deer in front of you, it's like, it's the adrenaline spike, pretty much, of having a deer in your scope. That is a real thing. But, like, that being said, like, there's weight in killing even animals, like, even hunting for food and meat. Like, there's a weight to that. Like, that's... I can still clearly remember, like, the first animal I killed. Like, like, vivid, like, that is seared into my memory because, like, it has weight to it. Like, I took another living thing's life to, like, provide for my family, to have meat, to have food. Like, that's not something I take lightly. And I think as soon as you start looking at, like, oh, yeah, just, like, kill a cat or something, like, I think there's a reason that's a sign of psychopathic behavior, because, like, if anyone can just, like, haphazardly just take a life like that, that's, it's kind of a red flag to me. It's alright, I'm a really cold personality anyway. I've got a dark side. I do love dark humor. And I tend to be a bit cynical despite my upbeat personality. So I do tend to look on the darker side of shit. But ultimately, like, no, I think you gotta pull for the lighter side of stuff. Like, if you're intentionally making a decision on something, I think you have to intentionally try to pick what's right in any given moment. That doesn't mean I apply that always consciously. Brother hits me a lot. Oh, how old are you, Kumo? Not to make light of it, like, bullying's obviously super shitty, man. But, like, my sisters used to beat the shit out of me too. I was the youngest kid out of 3. I was gonna say, but I mean, I'm also sure it's not as one-sided as one sibling. In my experience, there's usually back and forth with siblings. I know I was not innocent angel. I mean, don't get me wrong, my sister was the worst of the two of us, clearly. I'm not biased at all, but but I know I gave as good as I got. He's still alive. I don't know if I'd be with my boyfriend now. I don't know if I'd go through the alcoholism I did. I don't know if I would have done the dancing. Just for a paycheck wondering is a horrible thing. What ifs are a hell of a drug, Kendra. They absolutely are. Absolutely are. Those fucking quiet nights, yeah, when you fucking go down into that abyss. That's, that's tough shit, man. It is. That's the thing, though, is, like, it's all in your mind, you know? Like, what if, like, those only matter in your mind? Like, that's... The reality of the situation is, like, hey, this is the reality we have. You gotta work with what you got, as shitty as it is. If life's poker, you get dealt a pair of 2s. Hey, at least you got a pair. Easier said than done. And the reason I speak about, like, oh, I know what it's like to go to that dark place is because I know what it's like to go to that dark place. But obviously, I don't know, like, what your experiences are, what you've been through. I was gonna say, but... No, it sounds like a rough situation, but it also sounds like shit that's completely out of your control. And while I can understand having a guilt complex and internalizing shit like that, you gotta just work with what you got, you know? Cause like, what would, like, if like, you gotta, like, in my mind, you gotta, like, live on in spite of, you know? Like, it doesn't get easier, but, like, these, like, think about it from, like, the people who have passed, like, they want the best for you too, right? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, you're beating yourself up. Like I said, knowing that doesn't make it easier, but it's one of those things where it's like, that person wouldn't want you to be going through this kind of torment. You know that. You don't need me telling you that. You don't need me to tell you that. Yeah, reflecting can be a bitch. Making a fur jacket instead of letting the animal waste away is what I mean. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what I mean though. It's like, that's my point is like, you could probably have enough fur as just a byproduct of just normal hunters, you know? And yeah, you're probably right, like natural deaths and stuff. But like, to kill it just for the fur seems still kind of greedy. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know the situation. I don't know if it's been bred and grown for it. I don't know if that makes it better. What a weird ethical quandary. We're getting way heavier than I thought we'd get with Pokemon tonight, guys. Holy shit. Have we meteor beamed yet? We have not. Floral heal to restore it to full health. Restore that shadow shield. Who knows, man? I'd never get on Twitch and talk to you if he was the last. Respect. Hey, man, I appreciate the respect for that, but I'd like to think we probably would have hung out or talked in chat, regardless. I was gonna say, I'd like to think someone wouldn't have to pass for that. But I appreciate that. That means a lot. 5 years younger than my brother. Okay. That's rough, Kumo. That's rough. It'll grow, like, legit. I know it sucks to deal with now and, like, being told, like, oh, it'll change. Like, I'm sure everybody ever, like, I'm sure that's, like, the most common response, but, like, really it does, like, as corny and as cheesy as it is. Me and my sister couldn't stand each other. We reached a point where I got bigger and stronger than her, and she refused to accept that. So I caught both of her arms and just held them in one arm and just laughed in her face as she like flailed. And after that, we never wrestled or fought again. But under normal scenarios, my other sister, we fought as well. Not like cats and dogs like the other, but we just kind of grew out of it. Like, you get to a point of just, like, mutual respect. Like, you grew up together. Your siblings, like, blood's thicker than water. You're always gonna be there for that other person. But, yeah, you gotta... Yeah, it sounds like that age difference with you, Kumo, is a rough one. It does sound like that. Maybe a bit psychopathic, but not to be total maniac everyday live. Maybe a bit psychopathic, not to be total maniac everyday live. I'm not sure I followed that one, Don. Maybe, I mean, as far as the maybe a bit psychopathic, like, I mean, I can relate to that part of that, but I'm not sure on the not total maniac not psycho every day. I think everyone gets pushed to the edge sometimes. He also lifts. I mean, you can lift. Not that I would say the solution is to respond with more, like, responding with violence doesn't make a difference, and 5 years makes a big fucking difference, so it's not like something That's just like a, oh yeah, just become the new lightweight champ and take him out. It's I think Kumo, it's unfortunately going to be a patience game, unfortunately, friend. Which I know doesn't help. Knowing it'll get better long run doesn't help in the short run. I understand that. I wish I could help more. I wish I could offer more assistance, friend. My boyfriend now honestly looks similar to Shay, and I didn't notice it 2 years. Well, hey, I'm gonna give you a before I get too deep into this. Don't treat current partners with like I'm not. How do I want to word this? I was gonna say, don't let baggage from your past destroy something good in your current. Like, I guess is the best way I can put it. Like, I'm sure you're aware of that as well, but I don't know. There's a caution to be given, I feel like, about overly comparing past to present. Like, you can hurt yourself unintentionally. It's easy, like, naturally people will nostalgically look at the past and they'll diminish the things that are good in the current. And it's only after you lose what's good in the current that you can really reflect in the past and be like, oh, that was really good. That is a loop I've been through one too many times myself, friend. I would highly not to say that's what you're going through. Not to say that's what you're going through. But just anytime I hear anything remotely like that, I'm like, hey, just a fair warning sign from me, just from self burns. Hey, Ensign. I bet you he leads that. Don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Alright, where were we at, chat? One differential is all it takes. Yeah, man. Hey, Kendra. Alright, man. You're waning nostalgic right now, and you gotta be careful, because you're gonna put me into a nostalgic mood, and then I don't have a car to drive to my thoughtful places. Be easy on this nostalgia shit, Fred. I don't want to get reflective myself. See, there's somewhere out here where me and Shay are together still. I'll be content and be happy for them, because maybe that Kendra couldn't have handled what this Kendra had gone through. Probably not, man. I was gonna say we're all made from our experiences. It takes pressure to make diamonds. Is Zacian going to run out of PPM Behemoth? Maybe. Separated them. Listen, oh, got you. If I had a chance to bring Shay back and my boyfriend for the past 12 years we've been together, I don't know what I'd pick. That was dumb young love, yeah. We've all been there, though. Just because it's dumb and young doesn't mean it's easy to forget. I am the king of dwelling on past relationships. Reigning champ, world belt holder. For self-inflicted misery, not mostly shit I did and cringe things I did, because that's who I am. See Sucker Punch Kyogre? I could see it. This is why I play healers in games. The deep lore on Kendra tonight. This is the deep lore. I think it swinged it quite a few times. Yeah, it did. It definitely did. I was hoping to just keep speed control. Yeah, there's the sucker. Shut the fuck up about this sad stuff now. Yeah, I'm with Kumo. We're getting too heavy, folks. Getting too heavy. No, I am a sucker for falling into a nostalgia reflection trap. Whether good, happy, sad, bad, all of the above. It's too easy, friends. Keep it short, keep it shallow. Like if let's keep the conversation like right now. If the conversation were a swimming pool, like if you were to dive into it, you'd get a concussion because it's so shallow. Playing on the radio, on the radio. First, have you seen the Uncle Iroh? God damn it, Kuma. Alright, enough of the sad stuff. Alright, but first, have you seen the saddest Scrubs episode? Alright, let's go the opposite end of this, folks. Let's go into the misery. Let's go away from the shallowness. or go with pop shallowness. What is the saddest television shows of all time? Because I don't know if anyone's a fan of Brendan Fraser in here, the king. Fuck. That's a lose right there. But, he guest stars in a series of episodes in Scrubs that I would say are some of the saddest television and, like, biggest, like, twist the knife in your gut episodes that I've ever seen in my life. Highly recommend them. I fucking love them. Also, Futurama. The Futurama episode with Fry's dog, as well as the one with his nephew, are both fucking like, oh my god, kill me. I can't deal with this level of sadness. I literally can't. Uncle Iroh leaves from Vine is the saddest. No, Uncle Iroh is super sad, yeah. Uncle Iroh to be shipped with wind. I would like that. Shut. that I feel like is canon, honestly. I think that checks out. We've lost here, 100%. We've lost 100% here. Listen, why? I mean, I can see why. You don't need to explain. Got some cool new emotes. Let's see them. Come on, put them up. Alright. Are any of you guys old enough to know what I'm talking about with Scrubs? Have any of you guys seen Scrubs, the television show? Because this is one of my all-time favorite television shows. So, like, we're going to have a rant in chat here if you guys haven't. Nope. Oh, my gosh. Kumo. It's so good. It's super cheesy. It's probably dated as shit. But I'm telling you, Fred, I think it's on Netflix. Is it still on Netflix? I do watch South Park. I mean, yeah, I had that point as well in my life. I haven't watched South Park. I want to say I watched like one episode since they started the pot farm. But I have not watched South Park regularly in years and years and years. But I've seen the classics. I've seen the classics. I love Towley. I love the underwear gnomes. Was it the Scott Tenorman episode where Cartman feeds him his parents? It's fucking... That one always makes me like, holy shit. I love that the end of that episode is Kyle and Stan looking at it like, holy shit, we shouldn't fuck with Cartman. Like, he's fucking crazy. I do want Calyrex. Uncle Iroh was the connection and respects. Oh, that's true. He is very connected to the spirit world. Yeah. Well, they're both like the mentor elderly character too. Like they both have a very similar personality and like archetype. I like the Skank Hunt episode. That sounds familiar, but I'm drawing a blank. Kyle's dad is a scumbag on Twitter. Oh, he's a troll, right? He ends up being a literal troll or whatever. I have seen at least part of that. That's a multi-parter. I think it'd be Uncle Iroh simping over when... Oh, for sure. But she'd be, like, the bashful... Like, she'd be into it. Like, the most degenerate scumbag ever. Yeah, he's absolutely terrible. And he, like, blames his kid, doesn't he, or something? I saw parts of that. No, you should check out Scrubs. So no one in chat has seen Scrubs? Oh, man, that makes me sad. All right, has anyone in chat seen Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog? We're going with the cult classics here. Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. Is that ringing any bells for any of you chatters? So if we're going to mention the saddest fucking things of all time, dear Lord, Neil Patrick Harris puts a dagger in your heart. Alright, Trick Room. We probably lose Nala. I don't think I can prevent that. Does he bulldoze here? I don't want to proc his policy if he doesn't bulldoze, but he probably does. Wait, okay, speaking of Avatar, Mike, how strong do you think Ty Lee actually is? She's the one who, like, knows all the pressure points. Like, broken fucking strong is what I would say. Like, absolutely. She's not a bender, right? She's just, like, an acrobatic. Yeah, absolutely busted. Like, she's the one who can, like, just paralyze people. I mean, I don't... Is there a single episode where the Avatar squad, like, handles her capably? Like, I'm pretty sure literally every time she shows up, she just beats the shit out of them. Like, at will, and then just, like, laughs and leaves. Like, is there any time where they, like, competently are like, no, we can take her? Because I'm struggling to think of one. I love the forums about her. What are the forums about? Just her strength levels? Like, Goku level shit? Didn't cry at the Goodbye Pop scene from... I didn't see regular show. I've seen several episodes. I didn't follow it. Like, I haven't seen it regularly. There's forums though she's weak as fuck, but there's forums though she can beat Azula and Aang. I was gonna say, I can't think of a single time in the series though, like, I'm being serious, where she, like, actually struggles fighting the Avatar in his group. Like, I think she legitimately just beats the shit out of them. Basically, Pop sacrificed himself to kill his mother by plunging him and his brother into the sun. Damn. Alright, so what I'm also gathering is no one here has seen Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. Chat, I'm not angry. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. So here's the thing, chat. I'm gonna need everybody currently here to, when they get the chance... If you have to leave now to do it, I respect that. When you get a moment, 45 minutes to yourself. I believe it's about 45 minutes. Look up Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog in YouTube. I promise you, you will not regret it. It's a 45-minute, it's a short YouTube series. Fuck, it's probably like 20 years old now. It's Nathan Fillion, Felicia Day, Neil Patrick Harris, one of the guys from Big Bang Theory, I can't think of his name, the Jewish one, the one that's always like with his mom, and I cannot think of his name, it's like on the tip of my tongue. But no, it's like an all-star cast. It's a very short musical. It's like 3 acts, and it's fucking gut-wrenching. It's super funny, super good, music's amazing. But like the story and like the end plot and twist are like it's one of, I'd say it's probably in my top 5, if not my top 3 all-time just favorite like videos Like shows, movies you want, any kind of media that you watch, it's in the top 5. It's that good. It's that good. Like, I will post a link in Discord after stream. It's that good. She's too fast and she never really fights Toph. Toph is a badass though as well. That's fair. Toph is the crazy one in the group. Toph is insane. Aang got so lucky with, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I would say, yeah, Toph, out of the group, Toph is the one well, I don't know. Katara, when she gets bloodbendy, that's not something to fuck with. Bloodbendy's, but Katara's pretty fucking scary as well. But short of that, yeah, Aang, not Aang, Toph is 100% the scariest. I don't know. Not when Katara's on that bloodbend shit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She's a different animal at that point. Other than that, fair. Absolutely. Under 90% of circumstances. But yeah, I think Katara's the one who's like, she's the friend of the group who it's like you push her to her breaking point and she's just gonna go fucking loco. Like, Toph's always crazy. Like, she's the one who can handle a fight, but Katara's the one who's like snaps. Like, another super sad scene is How to Train Your Dragon with Toothless leaves Hiccup and goes to Dragonland. True. Pokemon, the first movie. Let's not forget our boy Ash turned to stone. Be strong, Mike. Be strong. Man, I was like the prime age to consume that movie. That's shit. There isn't a dry eye in that theater. Thinking 9th gen Callie's main attack, move, accuracy are going to be nerfed. They should be. They're broken. Both Calorexes are broken, I would say. That being said, I feel like if you nerf them, you risk like making them like obsolete, though. It's a fine line, you know. Excuse me. Tylee is so gross. If you look at her set, she can get to Toph flexing. Yeah, I mean, she would never really have to touch the ground if they were in a city. She could like go off rooftops and acrobatic shit. But if they're like an open ground, like a field, I put Toph over her. Like, if she's got to cross open ground where she has to touch the ground, Toph's got her. There's no fucking way, you know? How come Aang just doesn't airbend the air? Yeah, because Aang's a pacifist. Like, yeah, Aang literally, like, he doesn't even kill the Fire Lord. Like, he's not up to it. He wants the peaceful solution. 90% would be good middle ground. For accuracy? Yeah. I think, honestly, I would lower the attack damage. I would just lower the attack damage to like 100, keep it at 100% accurate. I think dropping at 20 points would make a pretty big difference. I don't like the accuracy thing, because once you like, accuracy really, that's just RNG based, whereas like lowering the damage is like a calc. I think Tylee could take Azula. Firebending is slow. Yeah, I would agree she could take Azula. I think Azula's overrated. Like, she's an amazing villain, but like as far as like how threatening she is one-on-one, damage drop would be way better. Yeah, I think the damage drop gives a more consistent solution to it, because I do think they do need to be nerfed, probably as much as. But here's the thing, I'm a much bigger fan of, rather than nerfing, buffing everything else. But I think Pokemon's a thing where there's so many that you can't really buff everything else without breaking something else. So yeah, I think you probably nerf, but yeah, I'd prefer something more consistent than just accuracy, so that like it's just more straightforward to counter. I don't know. I'm not a fan of like, all right, we leave it in God's hands, despite how much I used tech and strats based around it. Did you play Final Fantasy VII? Yes. I don't know that I ever beat it. I played probably through 3/4 of it. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 were always my favorite. And I know everyone shits on 10-2, but 10-2 was probably my favorite one. I think we've talked about this. Yeah. 10-2, the Via Infinitum or whatever. That's like one of the biggest accolades on my gaming belt. Beating the 100-floor dungeon where the very first floor, the boss, is 5 times stronger than the boss of the entire game. It should be fine. It's the post about Aerith being the best video game healer, and I said, where's Win? Yeah, for real. Aerith doesn't even make it to the end of the game. Doesn't even make it, like... I played to the point where she's gone. Spoilers. Precipice Blades would be so good if it was 100% accurate, it would be busted, though. It would make Groudon so much better. It would make him ridiculously better. Like, he's already good, but it would make him, like, amazing. It would make him equal to the Calyrexes. I'd rather nerf them rather than bring something else to their level. So he maxes Charizard, swaps in Groudon. Try to keep him honest here. I know I'm wrong. But I want to keep him honest just in case. Our Warlocks from Destiny. Aerith, best healer I'm saying in general is the healer. I'd say best healer in all games is Mercy. Mercy in Overwatch, at least I don't know what it's like now because I've played them forever. But in original One Punch, sorry, in original Overwatch, Mercy, that was my favorite hit. Like, you made a difference when you fucking followed someone with Mercy. I never played with Mora. I was done with the game before she came out. With the raid team of Guardians or Thanos. Someone asked this question. Would you... Wait, what's WWW? A raid team of Guardians or Thanos? Who would win? A raid team of Guardians or Thanos? Thanos. Win. To be fair, Thanos shouldn't have lost in Marvel continuity either. Like, alright, let's break down something that I love. I love Marvel movies. I've seen at least through all the Avengers. The premise behind Thanos' character is fucking terrible. And I got some very specific complaints here. I'm going to break it down why. In the comics, Thanos' character is in love with death. Like, there's a character in the Marvel comics that's literal death, like, incarnate. And Thanos is in love with her, obsessively so, to the point where... Trick Room's not up, okay. To the point where he's like, I'll do anything for you, blah, 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 like, and she just doesn't fucking like him at all, has no time for him. And it gets to a point where... I think I'm fine with this. Gets to a point where to just get her attention, he kills half of all life in the galaxy. That is why in the comic, Thanos does the Infinity Snap. It's got nothing to do with I'm a just person and there's not enough resources in the universe. It's only I want death to notice me. I'm a basic bitch. She won't look at me. I'll kill half of everyone to get her attention. So he kills half of everyone. But here's the thing about the movies. They're like, all right, we haven't introduced death. That's kind of unrealistic, even for our superhero movie, to have a character of, like, just the Grim Reaper. Like, but it's we can't have that character. It wouldn't make sense. So they instead made the story of, oh, he's altruistic. He's doing this because he's seen struggle and starvation and, like, all this. But it's like, okay, the problem with swapping that is you've now got some pretty big fucking, like, logic holes in the whole fucking premise. Because if he's that altruistic and really just cares about, like, hey, we need supply. Like, the problem is there's not enough supplies in the universe for everyone, so we gotta kill half of everyone. You have the power of anything in your fucking hand. You could just make double the supply. Like, infinite like, you don't need to kill half of everyone. You could have just made like, so instantly any argument of, like, oh, he's altruistic or good is like, no. The only argument you can make is he's an idiot, if that's the argument. Like, he might be good and a fucking moron, but, like, no, he's the genius. He's the mad titan. Like, like, it's one of those things where it's like, in order to make it more realistic, they, like, to me, they put so many logical holes in it that I'm like, all right, well, now it's, like, less realistic. Like, I would have believed more in Death Incarnate than just an idiot who can't realize 2 + 2 is better than 4 - 2. Alright, what do we want here? Jinx is really cool to run into. You still here, Kendra? You see this Jinx over here? You think it's dry skin? I do think it is dry skin. But no, in reality, with the powers of the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos should have never lost, is what I think. They've also killed gods. Yeah, but, like, you're not, like, you're talking about the ability to modify reality, which I understand, like, Destiny, like, the Taken King and stuff. It's like, to an extent, they can, like, push reality in their direction. But, like, with Thanos, with the Infinity Gauntlet, you're like, I mean, literally just, like, you never existed. Like, you're not like, oh, I've corrupted you to my side and maybe you'll break that someday. It's like, no, I've erased you from existence. Like, you've never existed. Like, you can't fight me because you're not real. Like, that's the scale. Like, it's one of those things where it's broken. It's Batman with prep time. It's one of those things where it's like, in reality, with, like, the standards set down by them, in reality, there's no reason he should ever lose to anything. Just straight up, unfortunate as it may be. I'm gonna let him fake out Yveltal. I'm fine with that. By the way, the raid team is the player guardian. Oh, I mean, player guardian, plot armor. Who did just what you're saying, Atheon? Alright, well, I mean, player characters always have plot armor. Well, and that's also Thanos lost as well, so I'm clearly not right, but I'm just saying I should be. Oh, man. Didn't I hear, weren't you saying the other day, Kumo, that Atheon's like just like a map surveyor? Like, he's not even a warrior? The hive guards are nearly invincible. Yeah, but that's my point, is theoretically Thanos should be invincible. Like by all accounts, he should have, like, divinity. Should be effectively all-knowing, invincible, reality manipulating. But through, I guess, sheer incompetence, just isn't. I guess is the logic behind it. So you helping hands here. And goes for a max hailstorm into Yveltal. Nearly invincible. No, that. To be fair, as soon as you're talking about main characters are gonna win. You want to talk about ultimate plot armor? Sounds percent. Sounds perfect. Sounds percent. What do you think we do? Half? Just shy. Ooh, nice. It's a fast Calyrex. Shame. It's a shame. I'm back. Hey, funny buddy. Welcome back, friend. We're factoring fees. Yeah, we're factoring plot armor. Man, they're committed to that lovely kiss tech. We got Trick Room up. I don't think there's as much plot armor in games as there is in books, since your character can still die. Depends on the game. Depends on the book. Some books, the characters can't die too. Still got something to slow him down. Not slow enough, though. The light, yeah. Usually there's a reason for plot armor. What is it, Bioshock, the Vita tubes or whatever? A good game, I would argue a good game writes a reason for, like, the things that happen. Even, like, the insignificant things, like, oh, why you can't die in a video game. And I haven't read a book in forever. I need to start reading again. Oh man, he's fucking connecting now. It's like 3 for 3 after that first miss. Even though Atham was just like a field researcher, he could nope you out of existence. Oh yeah, I remember he was a pain in the ass. We got assault vest. That's a lot of damage still. Melmetal has to wake up or we're fucked. Yeah, we lose. I guess he can miss with an Origin Pulse. Yeah, we have to hope he misses. On both, I think. Oh. Both? Aww. He missed the important one. He missed the important one. Calyrex, you better wake the fuck up, man. We need you. We can't ask for it twice in a row. I don't. Maybe we eat it without the rain, but I doubt it. I doubt it. If you were in the Vault of Glass, he could erase you from time, making it so you never existed. But the Guardians defied that and created their own destiny. That's what's up. I've done that raid. That one wasn't too bad. I remember that the maze pissed me off. Yeah, GG's. That lovely kiss, man. He fucking wrecked me with it. He missed the first one and then he connected 3 times in a row and we never, like, what was that, our 4th turn of sleep for Calyrex or 3rd? I think it was only our 3rd. But we didn't get any early wake-ups. Well played.